Hey y'all. It is your girl Coco Chanel, and welcome back to my channel. If you are just a passerby or your first time viewing, welcome. You are all welcome. I want you to go over and hit that subscribe button, then turn around and hit that bell to let you know when your girl is making an upload. And if you're oldie but goodie, welcome. Today won't be long, just a quick story time. Um, but first, y'all. First, I was not reading. Yesterday I didn't mess with too many videos. I watched some, but I ain't watched a whole bunch of them or whatever. And so I was catching up on them this morning. Y'all know y'all funny. I was listening to Sean G. That girl's so funny. She said, I told y'all gonna see a side of me that you ain't never seen. Child, that's a side of everybody. Everybody got multiple sides. It's just most of us know how to tame it and when to let that side out. You don't walk around here crazy and mad and stuff all day long. So girl, they don't need to apologize. It was funny though. It was real funny. And y'all, I'm sorry for the other video with my sushi. I said I didn't want to get in the camera, cause honey, you know how you leave before you leave the house. See, I just put water on my hair. I squirt some water and conditioner, and every now and again I put some black castor oil conditioner on it, and I put it on my hair. And I may use edge control, I may not. It kind of depends. And once you don't use a lot of edge control, or you find that edge control that only holds, for a short period of time, you get to move in your head like this and the wind blowing through your hair, and then all them, flyaways start coming up on the sides and up here. And it's like, I know I doggone well combed my hair before I left the house now. I know I combed my hair, and now all these flyaways, and you don't pay no attention to it because you combed your hair before you left the house, and you finally get in the mirror and be like, what happened? So hopefully it'll lay down through my video, y'all. I put a little edge control on, not the one I normally use, but it was the one I found. And of course my regular water and conditioner. So hopefully it'll do me right through this video. But if it don't be talking about me in the comment section talking I ain't combing my hair when y'all see my hair comb. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this story time. All right, y'all, I had to take my glasses off because I saw that was making a big glare, and I hate that. I hate that glare to be on my glasses. And y'all can see it, but anyway, I say anytime. Anyway, if you hear any noise, my husband walking back and forth playing his game with his brother on his phone, and I got my TV on here in my office. But anyway, this is a short story time. It was the time we were children, and boy, we all got in trouble together. Y'all, that stuff was too funny. All right, y'all, man. It rump just be walking back and forth. I want to dye my hair burgundy or red or something. I'm scared it's gonna take my hair out. Anyway, okay, y'all. Okay, one day, when we all were little, I want to say, I don't want to lie about the age, but I think I had to been around that age, maybe 10 or 11. I don't know. It's 7 of us. All of us was born, and all of us was able enough to, have fun. Anyway, our mom didn't let us go outside much. We were always in the house, and we would always have to find something to do with each other. Now it's 7 of us. And at first, the boys used to play together in their room, and they used to do boy stuff, wrestle with each other, all type of stuff. And my big little brother, he was the more aggressive one. So he would be wrestling with my other little brother, and my little brother is like, dude, you my brother, whatever. But it made him tough as nails, as they got older. Now he ain't gonna play with you. But so we would always think of little games to play in the house so we couldn't get in trouble. And then we would always time our parents. Like, okay, my dad worked all day 2 jobs. My mom worked 2 jobs. So they always, worked 2 jobs, but it would vary because we knew my dad's schedule. We knew my dad was going to work, and we knew what time he got off, or maybe a little later. Now, my mom, it fluctuated. We didn't know what she was going to do. So we had to really, really, really just watch her pattern. Because when she left, Chad, when I say we dot that dough, we used to dot that dough. Now, around this time, we were like, okay, so what are we going to do? So, my mom stayed at home that day because we had already planned. We was like, we're going to go down the street, play basketball, do whatever, whatever, whatever. You know, because mama going to be at work and we know what time she getting home today. No, that didn't happen like that. So we were like, okay, she's sick. My mom had a habit of keeping her door open or whatever. She would always keep the front door open, and she didn't have a screen door. And that was one of the things. It's like, we don't keep no doors open around here. We ain't got no screen, but mama did it, so we was like, okay, whatever. Now, when Granny kept her door open, she had a screen door, so she could lock her screen door and keep her door open or whatever. So we finally learned our lesson about keeping your door open all the time because a possum ran in the house and it ran us out the house. So we was like, no, you won't have no screen here, nothing stopping nothing from coming in. So that's probably one of the reasons why I just keep my door closed. I hate when somebody's just standing in my doorway. It's like, go on, say what you're going to say before you open the door. And when you open the door, get ready to walk on out and close my door. But anyway, so we were like, okay, what we going to do? So, y'all, we went down the hall. And we went to my brother's room because we was like, okay, our room, I don't know how we was thinking as kids because she could hear everything. But we were like, okay, if we get in here where the girls at, you know, she might hear us because here's the living room and she would sleep on the couch. And here's the girl room. So we figured, okay, go one more room over to the boys' room and we'll make a plan. So what it was is we had this huge hole. Now that I'm an adult, I know what those holes and stuff mean. It could be a snake hole, it could be anything. But when we were younger, we ain't know nothing. So we had this huge hole that was in front of the girls' one. It was kind of in between, but it was a huge hole. It was big enough to throw a basketball in, right? So it was a huge hole in front of their window, and we didn't have a basketball goal or anything like that. It was 7 of us. Our parents couldn't afford, you know, what you can do for 1 or 2 children, you can't do for 7. And so it was 7 of us. And so we just basically had to make up games until our parents leave. Then we'll go over our friend's house, right? So, y'all, we went to the boys' room. We was like, okay, we got to look out for each other. Remember, if she get to moving, y'all need to make a noise so we'll know. And if she get up, you need to make a noise so we will know. So we made up a little noise. I can't remember what the noise was. I really can't remember what the noise was. But you're supposed to make a little noise. Okay. So the obstacle course we made up is we let my brother's window up, right? Because we know that it'll take her a minute to get to the brother window because she's gonna check that first room first, and we can close that window by the time she get up into our brother's room. So she was sleeping good, and we were like, okay, this is the obstacle course. What we're gonna do, and we're gonna include mama. You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna make it extra fun, y'all. We were so stupid, so stupid. All right, so what we did was we jumped out my brother's window. What you had to do was jump out the window. Either somebody was going to pass you the basketball, or it was a good challenge if you could get the ball out the window yourself and not drop it. It was kind of raining a little bit, so that's what made it fun. It wasn't raining hard, it was a sprinkle. So that's what made it fun and stupid all at the same time. I'm going to tell y'all how it was stupid. Okay, so we had to jump out his window. You had to run, get the ball in the hole, get back on the porch, and get back in the house and come back down the hall to the room and stand in line all before mama wake up. And so what you do is, for the person that tiptoe on the porch and you go back in the house and mama woke, you supposed to make whatever noise it was to let us all know, hey, if you coming out that window, go back through that window, close the window, mama up. Okay. So we were just going one by one. You know, we let the boys go first or whatever. They would jump out the window or whatever, have the basketball, throw the basketball in the hole, and then you come on, tiptoe back on the porch, come on back in the house, and, you know, for the next person to do it, right? So we were just having fun doing this, y'all. It was so fun. So it get to the second round. Folks trying to be greedy. So the boys came on. It was their turn again. Jump out the window. These little, had the basketball, getting out there trying to see how many times they can make it in the hole. It's like, we need our turn. We only did one. We need our turn. Child, they making it in the hole and making it and running and stuff, and it's raining or whatever, and laughing. I'm like, you're not supposed to laugh. We know it's fun, but you're not supposed to laugh because it's going to let them know what we're doing. So, my goodness, y'all. They laughing and laughing, and I'm like, they don't realize Mama ain't here, so something told me, don't go out there, Wanda. Back up a little bit. Back up. So I backed up and stood by the girls' window because I just knew something was wrong. So everybody started to go on out there, wonder with them talking about some, well, if they can sit out here and have this fun, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we know that Mama sleeping, she ain't getting up. Boy, were we wrong. They went on out there wondering. They out there playing with the boys, just laughing. I'm like, who they think Mama gonna think this is? Kids down the street? She know it's right here in front of her house. So, child, they out there playing, and we left the window open or whatever, so you'll be able to, like, if Mama catch one of you, the other one will know to run back to the window, come on in, and we close it and just chill out. So, Daddy can't whoop us. We grown now. But maybe just a little slap. I'm just playing, y'all. My dad over us. But anyway, so they out there playing or whatever, and I can't remember who came in first. I wanted to say it was my brother, not my big little brother, but the little brother. I think he came in first, and Mama was up. I knew it. Mama was up. So at first I was like, I said, well, if they ain't getting in trouble and she keeping up all this noise, they keeping up all this noise, she must be really sick, so she ain't trying to get up. So I went to go head towards the window to go on out and get my turn again, y'all. Little did we know, brother had already came in and Mama was sitting up waiting with her shoe. He didn't make the noise. He didn't say a word. He was just in the living room because she wouldn't let him go past the living room. Someone was telling me, don't go out that window. So, child, it got too quiet. Next thing I know, I heard, whap. I said, yes. So I closed that window, went back in my room, and I came down the hall. I said, what happened? Now, mind you, they could have just used it that, Mom, you had the door open. So we just came to the door, kind of looked at it and came back. But we're not thinking it's raining, so you're going to track mud through the house on this tan carpet. Man, we were so stupid. Ain't nobody paid attention to none of that. We were just having fun because Mama wouldn't let us go outside. Y'all, Mama whooped they butts from head to toe. She came to me, did you go out that window? I said, no, I'm just coming back up the hall. Man, she whooped they tail. I wanted one of them to come around here and say, yes, she did go. I want to tell you who made the plan and everything. Tell on me. So, honey, when I say everybody got the whooping, baby, she cussed us. Our mama had a way. She was going to cuss you out, make you feel bad for what you did so you'll never do it again. She was like, y'all so stupid. Y'all in the front of the house. Jumping out the window. Do you know what this looks like? No, we're kids. Now that we're adults, we see how stupid they look. You jumping out the window in the front of the house. First thing they're going to be like, where's these kids' parents? So now we're adults, we understand what they used to fuss about back then. But I was like, why is she so mad at us? And why is she cussing us out and all this stuff? But I understand what it looks like now. But y'all, they got their tails whooped. Oh, they got their tails whooped so good. And I was looking at them like, I got away with that. I ain't finna. Baby, I'm glad I ain't go out that window a second time. But they got greedy. And wanted to keep playing. So little did I know my day was coming, y'all. My day was coming. So one day, my mama was supposed to go somewhere with a friend. And anytime she went somewhere, she was gone for hours. Well, this time, all the little kids was gone to my grandma's house. And it was just the big kids at home. So we were like, why we can't go to grandma's house? So we was like, we're just going to have fun ourselves. They keep leaving us here. We're going to have fun ourselves. So a friend of mine had called and said that they were ordering pizza or something or whatever, and asked me, do I want to come down? And I'm like, dang, my mom ain't here. She normally gone for hours. So, yep, I want to come. I sure do. I want to come. So, honey, I left out that side door, went on down that street. To me, I wasn't down there long. So, honey, I was like, I ain't gonna spend no hour down here. I'm gonna spend a few minutes. I'm gonna run on back up to the house or whatever for my mom to get home. Child, I came out that house, called myself running on back up the street, and it was dark. So I didn't see. Man, my mama she ain't had that light on, that porch light and stuff like she normally did. Child, I'm coming up that street thinking, yeah, child, yeah. I'm finna get on back in here before she get here. Man, my mama was standing there in that driveway and had on dark colors. That woman whooped me from the driveway on in the house and said, no, leave the door open because I want all your friends to hear you getting your ass whooped. I said, ooh. Baby, when I said that woman whooped me, I said, shoot, moral of the story, you ain't really getting away with nothing. You gonna get whooped either way. I said, child. Listen, y'all. I know when it's a whole bunch of us, you can make up something to do at home. But please, whatever you do, don't be stupid and jump outside the window in the rain. And you have tan carpets in the house. Because see, you kids, all you thinking about is having fun. You ain't worried about the mess you making. Don't jump out the front of your window because everybody see it. And secondly, if you have tan carpet, don't run out in the rain knowing you're going to track mud in on your mama's good tan carpet. We were so stupid as kids. But we know how to have fun with each other now, so we just ain't jumping out no windows. But anyway, I love you guys. Y'all take care, and that's my story time.